rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. But they're worried the super mutants will come back and forth. You gotta get over there before it's too late.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. But they're worried the super mutants will come back and forth. You gotta get over there before it's too late.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. But they're worried the super mutants will come back and forth. You gotta get over there before it's too late.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us. If you've got time, something else has come up. But they're worried the super mutants will come back and forth. You gotta get over there before it's too late.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk.
Protection for sale! Hand-pulled pieces!
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the top list.
That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole...
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news, fella. You and the Minutemen have our gratitude and our support.
I've been watching the
Attention
Minutemen fall to
Minutemen.
pieces for
Word
so
coming
long.
that
I
the
just...
settlement needs our help. Please respond if you can.
Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from...
It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge. Sweet. Yes.
Know what that means, Halen. Ad victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Hey, I see you.
Keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded sites.
Just
so
as
be
we say
careful
here until you
coming
leave.
in or out.
No pressure.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
No, Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir.
Don't let this one boss you around too much, Codsworth.
There's nothing I'd like more, Mr. Valentine.
I had this.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just...
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up.
Courser chip. What Virgil told you? Oh, man. You have to...
Since about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal, and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the aura! We got!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Okay with this. Hell, I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
Hey, everyone's got a past. The important thing is you're trying to make up for it. I'm still on your side.
I'm not the hugging type. So, yeah. Good talk.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made... There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can... There are hard decisions ahead for all of us. But for you especially.
In achieving this goal, we'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Changes. No war. War never changes.
Pam wants you. She explained
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
Ugh, you're still alive.
Jesus. Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Sounds like we're going to need Everyone else, mobilize. We got Brotherhood incoming. Assume defensive positions. Reinforce glory in the tunnels. Move! Move!
Pam needs you in her room.
Glad you're with us. I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them and yourself safe.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people. You don't have to say anything.
We will protect them. We'll be safe.
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
Yes.
Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame. Thanks again for closing this one out. You for another case. Nick got a holotape from an old partner. Claim
Excellent.
Nice.
Death from above is the only way.
That a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be I trust you won't disappoint them. Or, in any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operation. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Tough order to follow. We're in your debt. I always suspected there was some
structure eliminated. Ground targets initiate. Directive 7395.
Tough order to follow. We're in your debt. I always suspected there was some
structure eliminated. Ground targets initiate. Directive 7395.